Bibby, what's going on, man? Hey, Bibby, I'm going to try to post a basketball mixer on the Facebook group for next week. I promise you a basketball mixer. I got some good stuff in now. The bad news is, Bibby, I had to sell the last 2 cases of cornerstones that I had, 1718 cornerstones. When the news came out about the redemptions, Panini not accepting the redemptions last week, I had to sell that stuff immediately. Because Tatum, Mitchell, and Adebayo, all 3 of those guys are redemptions in Cornerstone, so I had to sell it immediately. I hated to do it, man. I had to sell. I had some Spectra left. I kept a little bit of Crown Royale to do some breaks with, but I had a bunch of like 1718. I just had to get rid of it because that'd be a kick in the New York, in the you know what, if you pull a Tatum redemption and Panini doesn't take it. I'm sorry, man. I hated to do it, but I couldn't wait. I had to. I think Panini's gonna walk it back a little bit, and you're gonna at least get points, but surprisingly enough, though, I mean, at least through this week, that stuff hasn't gone down much in value. But I don't know if people just haven't reacted to it yet or what. Yeah, especially that year. I mean, 17-18 basketball. I mean, Mitchell was a redemption the whole year. Tatum was a redemption in like 70% of the stuff. So, it was just, I mean, Dennis Smith, not that Dennis Smith Jr. is that big now, but Dennis Smith was a redemption. Like a ton of the big rookies were. Yeah. I was going to mark the cases. I was going to put like some kind of marking on them so you could see them if they popped up somewhere. What's going on, J-Rock? All right, we got 7 o'clock. Can't mess around. We got sports action tonight, guys. The NFL draft. Check us out on Facebook, guys. Palmetto Collectables. If you haven't done it already. Harrison Bryant. Okay, cool. Thanks for coming back, Justin. You picked a good break to come back to because this one's going to be a little special tonight. This is break number 5. This is our last break of Leaf Metal Draft. Hate to see it go. It's been a lot of fun. Alright, Bibby, we'll see you, man. like I said, I'm gonna try to post a basketball mixer for next week. Be some good stuff in it. Alright. Alright guys, you're probably wondering, why do we have all this stuff? Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Cool. Why do we have all this cool 2017 football product? I promised last break, I promised something extra for this break. It's going to be our draft party. We didn't get to do the full draft party this year because I didn't know if the draft was going to happen, and everybody that did March Madness stuff obviously got screwed up, so I didn't want to run into that. But here we go with the draft party, guys. It's pretty simple, and this is posted on the Facebook group, so check it out on the Facebook group. But all right, here it is. This is a bonus, completely free bonus, guys. Completely free. Just a little something extra. Appreciate you guys. You guys crushed the Leaf Metal Draft this year, and a little bit extra, a little bit. Have fun with the draft tonight. Give you a little bit of extra something to pull for. All right. If your player is in the first round, if it's picked in the first round, you'll be automatically entered into a drawing, and for these 3 spots. So say Tua. If you have Tua's going to go in the first round, so you get a spot. So we take all the players that get drafted in the first round, and then top 3. This is what you'll get. You got and it's all 2017 stuff. So Patrick Mahomes, right? So Prestige Hobby Box. That's hobby. That's a $250 box. Then Optic Blaster Box. And that's a $100 box. You could have bought it for $20 4 years ago, but so Blaster Box a second, and then 2 of the Optic Jumbos. All right, if your player is drafted in the second round, yeah, you get one. There's only one spot for the second round, and you get a Crown Royale box for the first and second round. That's 17. That's a $100 box, and then. If your player is drafted in the third round, you'll be randomized in the top spot. And remember, it's the top spot. You'll get 3 17 Elite Draft Packs. And last but not least, if your player, and these are all these, everything here will be given away, 100% given away. This will be if. Well, Redbird, you might like this one. You might like this last one, Redbird. If your player is the very last pick of the draft, aka Mr. Irrelevant, you'll win one of these. You'll win a sealed one of these. It's a playoff hybrid. It's about a $200 box. So if it's Mr. Irrelevant, and this is actually hit in the last 2 of the last 3 years. Last year it was Caleb Wilson, which he was in Metal Draft. Mr. Irrelevant might be a reach. But you never know, man. Caleb Wilson, Caleb Wilson last year, and then Chad Kelly in 2017 was Mr. Irrelevant, and he was in Trey Quinn in 2018. Wasn't in this, but anyway. Again, I'll go over it again at the end. I don't want to take too long, but a little bit of bonus, and then we'll do one shot of trivia too tonight. But alright, on with the show. Last case of Leaf Metal Draft. Hopefully everybody's excited for the draft tonight. What's everybody that I don't think there's going to be hardly any surprises at all. I could be dead wrong, but I don't think there's going to be any surprises at all. Nobody, no general manager, no coach is going to take a risk. They're going to play it pretty close to the vest. Trevon Diggs, Tenacious D, base. You're welcome, Brianna. You guys, like I said, you guys crushed it this year with Leaf Metal. I appreciate it. Henry Ruggs, this guy's gone. There's a first rounder. 5 out of 10. Or sorry, 9 out of 10. Eno Benjamin. And that's 10 out of 15. 10 out of 15. Keyshawn Vaughn. 10 out of 15 also. And we hit the gold of this guy last break. Jake Fromm. Purple Jake Fromm. 18 out of 25. Jake Fromm. So, Sean, you think there's going to be some big moves? I don't know. I just think people are going to... There's Black KJ Hamler. 4 out of 5. Nice low number, Hamler. Derek Brown. This guy's a first rounder. Supposedly my Panthers are going to be taking this guy. Tenacious D. Derek Brown is a base. Xavier McKinney. Xavier McKinney. 12 out of 40. 12 out of 40. I hear the Patriots are going to take DeAndre Swift. It's like the third or fourth Georgia running back they've taken in the last few years. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Kings, Jonathan Taylor. And that's 1 out of 40. 1 out of 40. And again, that we'll do the randomizer. I meant to say the randomizer for that, all that stuff. We'll do it on Tuesday night after baseball. I'll write it down. Like I said, I'll go over it again at the end. Wow. 2 boxes, 2 Fromms. Fantastic start for the Fromm spot. Armed and Dangerous. 9 out of 10, Jake Fromm. Bam. Yeah, I didn't even know how that worked. I guess since Gronk retired, the Patriots still had his rights. That's kind of weird. Albert O. You know, they're talking about on sports radio. I do not know how to say his last name, but even the guy on sports radio just called him Albert O. I was like, man, come on, help me out. I'm trying to figure out how to say his name. LaMichael Pirine, 45 out of 50. There we go. Chase Young Redemption. Raquan Davis. Blue Wave Raquan Davis. Sony Michel get traded. 17 out of 20. Raquan Davis. Shea Patterson. 7 out of 40. 7 out of 40. Bam. Tua Armed and Dangerous Tua. It's 7 out of 35 on the Tua. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I just never thought of it that way, I guess. Kayvon Kyson. It's another guy, I don't know his name. 10 out of 15. I know this guy, Courtney Davis. 15 out of 25. We got a plate. I think this is Grant Delpit from LSU, right? I think it is. Is that who it is? Yes. We haven't pulled many plates in this. Grant Delpit. Austin Mack. Blue Austin Mack. O.J. Howard traded tonight. Really? Oh, I like O.J. Howard. I think O.J. I don't know if I would. I mean, I guess it depends on what you're getting for him. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Kings. DeAndre Swift, 15 out of 15. Swift breaks our run of quarterbacks. There's Albert. Out of 60, 47 out of 60, Albert O. Jeff Okudah. Redemption. James Robinson. Blue James Robinson. 3 out of 35. Oh yeah, I forgot about Brait. Yeah, true. KJ Hill. Black KJ Hill. 6 out of 15, KJ Hill. Man, getting the big boys done early. Here's Joe Burrow. Now everybody's going like, can I get 2 Joe Burrows? Can I get 2 Tuas? Armed and Dangerous Joe Burrow. 2 out of 50. Joe Burrow. You got Robinson? All right. What position is he? Mr. Irrelevant is usually a skill position, right? Isn't Mr. Irrelevant usually like a quarterback or a receiver? Like a long shot quarterback or a receiver? Jawan Jennings, Crystal. The first, we haven't had many crystals in this case. 15 out of 30. Running back out of somebody could take a last minute flyer on a running back. And it's AGG, Antonio Gandy, golden purple. 2 Albert O's, Edward wants 2. 24 out of 24. Sorry, 24 out of 25. Gandy golden. There's Justin Jefferson. And that's 27 out of 50. Sorry. Brian Edwards base is not numbered. Then Jonathan Taylor, Touchdown Kings. Jonathan Taylor. It's 5 out of 20. Jonathan Taylor. Alright guys, one more box and then we'll do just a quick shot of trivia. Quick trivia tonight. Isaiah Simmons. Here's my guy, Isaiah Simmons. Trevon Diggs. 22 out of 25. And the Simmons was out of 50. 11 out of 50. Alright, second hit for Shea Patterson. Where's this guy going to go? 5th or 6th round maybe? 24 out of 25. He could be a Mr. Irrelevant. He can't be going that high, right? Ken, what's going on? Just in time, buddy. Steven Montez, armed and dangerous. Steven Montez. 16 out of 50. Steven Montez. And Jacob Eason. Blue. 5 out of 20 on Eason. Day 3. Yeah. I didn't think much of him, to be honest with you, but somebody will take a chance on him. Alright guys, quick shot of trivia. Fast fact trivia. You can only guess once. You got to be in the break to win. First correct answer on my screen wins. First correct answer on my screen wins. Alright. How many college football teams competed at the FBS level in 2019? Again, how many college football teams competed at the FBS level in 2019? I'll give you like a 10-minute clock. Closest without going over. Alright, don't have to do that. Evan Dixon. Evan's got it. Alright, Evan. Hang out at the end of the break, Evan. I'll give you a couple. We'll open a couple packs. And the answer is 130. You're welcome, man. Kalesia Lipscomb, 4 out of 40. Jordan Love. First sighting of Jordan Love, armed and dangerous. 32 out of 40. I think we got all the quarterbacks now, right? Jalen Hurts. We need Jalen Hurts, right? Chase Claypool, blue Chase Claypool. 21 out of 35. 21 out of 35. Second hit for Grant Delpit. Got the 1 of 1. And now you got a 6 out of 40. Sorry, 8 out of 40. Justin Herbert. Sorry, good call, Jimmy. How can I forget Justin Herbert? Jonathan Taylor blue. Yeah, Justin Herbert's moving up the charts. Mark, you got Herbert? All right, man. We'll get you a Herbert. 16 out of 20. Jonathan Taylor. Kendrick Rogers. 11 out of 15. Kendrick Rogers. There he is. I haven't actually seen this pose. Jalen Hurts. All I've seen is the other variation with his helmet off. 30 out of 60. Jalen Hurts. Then we have Crystal Colin Johnson. Crystal. 27 out of 30, Crystal. Cole McDonald, armed and dangerous. Cole McDonald. 2 out of 7. 2 out of 7. Tyler Johnson, J.K. Dobbins. All right. Here's CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb. 6 out of 7, CeeDee Lamb. We pulled 4 CeeDee Lambs in break number 4. Insane. Insane. Kenneth Murray, base. Kenneth Murray. 22 out of 40, Kenneth Murray. Julian Aquara. Julian Aquara, blue. 2 out of 20 on Aquara. Terrell Lewis. Terrell Lewis. We need to see my boy T. Higgins. We haven't seen T. Higgins in the last 2 breaks. 3 out of 15. Then Donovan People-Jones. Donovan People-Jones. Nice low number. 1 out of 5. Pulled a 1 of him on the very first case, I think. Jerry Jeudy, purple. Jerry Jeudy. So I think we got all the big receivers except T. Higgins, right? 6 out of 25. We got Higgins, J.K. Dobbins, Justin Herbert. Big names. I mean, we need a lot of people, but... There we go. There he is. T. Higgins. 4 out of 10. T. Higgins. So, Cam Akers. Blue. 26 out of 35. Cam Akers. We have a green Labuska Chenault Jr. There you go, Tom. Your Chenault rainbow is growing. That's 5 out of 5. Harrison Bryant. Harrison Bryant. 7 out of 60. Harrison Bryant. There you go, bud. Now, second hit for Jordan Love. We pulled a lot of Jordan Loves. We've probably almost averaged 2 per case. 9 out of 15. Jordan Love. Lots of love for love. You're welcome, man. Jalen Rager, pink, 7 out of 20. AJ Epinesa, Tenacious D, 9 out of 10. Stephen Guidry, 19 out of 40. Stephen Guidry. Iter Gross Matos, 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Second, this is the one we pulled a lot. This is the picture, the variation that we pulled a lot. Jalen Hurts, green. That's going to be a low number. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Alright, next to the last box, guys. Troy Dye. Pink Troy Dye. 7 out of 10. Hey, Redbird, you can hit up the Facebook page. I don't know who bought James Robinson. I mean, we did 6 cases, including Jumbo. We did 6 cases of this. So, here's Zach Moss. Nice low number, Zach Moss. 1 of 4. Blue Curtis Weaver. $14 out of 35. Blue Curtis. All right, we're gonna knock one off the list. Touchdown Kings Crystal Tyler Johnson. Crystal looks really, really good. It's 29 out of 30. 29 out of 30. Knocking 2 off the list. There he is. Justin Herbert. Didn't get you a 1-on-1, man. Sorry. But, how about 15 out of 15? Nice low number. Lower number. 15 out of 15. Last box, who's it going to be? J.K. Dobbins. Would be nice. eBay 1 of 1. Jalen Rager, Touchdown Kings Blue Crystal. That is 1 out of 10. Michael Pittman. It's out of 40, 30 out of 40. Armed and Dangerous, Nate Stanley. 7 out of 10. CJ Henderson, pink CJ Henderson. 16 out of 20. Wow, that's why I like Leaf, guys. Leaf delivers pretty well. Last card. J.K. Dobbins. Did not get skunked. 4 out of 15. J.K. Dobbins. Check, 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 check. At least some. I mean, I know some of you guys didn't get hits. If you didn't get a hit, I'm sorry. Some of the players don't have quite as many cards. But again, real quick. And guys, this will be posted on the Facebook group. Hold on a second, I guess. Again, check out the Facebook group. And again, this is the a promo. You're welcome. Have a good night. Have a good night. And we'll randomize Tuesday night, approximately 9:30 Eastern. The randomizer will be live. No tape. But again, this is what's up for grabs. If your player's in the first round, taken in the first round, you'll be entered into a drawing for these 3 prizes. Hobby box of Prestige. This is over like $500 worth of stuff. So all 2017. Prestige Hobby Box, Optic Blaster, and then 2 Optic Jumbo Packs. Second round, you're up for a Crown Royal Mega Box, Crown Royale. And then third round, Elite Draft Picks, 3 packs of Elite Draft Picks. And then if you get Mr. Irrelevant, see, like around like the end, like if you don't make it in the first, second round, third round, not bad, because there's only like 83 people in this. There's only 83 players in this. So if you get in the third round, you might have one of like only your odds of winning might be pretty good, right? But if you guys kind of falling, you might want them to like really fall. Like, come on, man, fall all the way to the end. Because if he's Mr. Irrelevant, it's a 2017 football Super Blaster hybrid. It's kind of like a hobby box. They just call it like a Super Blaster for some reason because it was a retail product. But the parallels, I mean, the like a base Mahomes, a PSA 10 base Mahomes is they're selling for like $200 now. So pretty cool. And this is what it looks like. Evan Dixon, you're up, man. We got 2 packs on the left and 2 packs on the right. And tell me, in the meantime, tell me which one, left or right, Evan, and then tell me what spot you have in the break, Evan. Take the right, and he's got Colin Johnson. All right. All right, good luck. We've already pulled the autographs out of this, but like I said, one of the big. If you hit an autograph of Mahomes, obviously it's awesome, but your realistic chase is the base cards. Boss Hogs, Carlos Hyde, Thunder and Lightning and Ajayi. There's your first rookie. You'll get 2 rookies. I think it's a rookie per pack. Tease Tabor. There's Brady and Brandon Cooks, Terrell Suggs. Oh, I thought it kind of had to look. So your second rookie is Carlos Henderson. So no Mahomes, unfortunately, but all right, guys, that's the break. Enjoy your night tonight. I'm not football-wise. I'm not sure what we'll have. I'll figure out something to break football in the next coming up. We got National Treasures baseball coming up next week, and we'll see. We're kind of hitting the dearth of lack of product now. So, all right, no problem, man. Glad you enjoyed it. But enjoy the draft, guys, and we will see you next week. And then, like I said, touch base. Join the Facebook group. That's the easiest way to keep track of all the draft stuff. But all right, Ken, we'll see you, man.